should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Smith going to look to throw right away. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't work there, and it's a quick first down.
First carry of the game for Zamir White. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun, Smith. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. You talk about this Falcon defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently second best in the NFL.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Smith. This pass complete to Higgins. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. They snap it to Smith. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down, Raiders. Smith going to move him around. First down, here's White. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down. This is 2nd and 8. Back to throw, Smith. Got a man, it's Mayer. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 26. Smith. He hits Adams, complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. White will cross the line. He's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Well, just about an ideal start to this one offensively because on the road, you want to make sure you quiet the home crowd early. And how do they do it? Nice march to start things off. Let the run game find its footing early. That drive certainly checked a lot of boxes, and they finished it off with a touchdown run.
Point after try forthcoming. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0. Falcons, nothing. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready. At their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. You look at this Raiders defense. They were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Ritter back to throw. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcons touchdown. Point after here coming up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But when the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Smith. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Now Smith going to change the play. Now Gino on 1st down. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Smith throwing again. And a dump off to White. He'll be marked down at the 26 for the gain of 7. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, here's Smith. And that one to the right side and incomplete. This defense for the Falcons, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Smith on 3rd down. Davante Adams, his 11th touchdown of the year, and the Raiders have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle, and that makes the score 14-7.
14, Falcons 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Back to throw, Ritter. Complete. This is Lewis. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Ritter. And the Raiders have got him. Ritter. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Inside the 20. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
A 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To throw is Smith. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Davante Adams. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Raiders go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. Ritter from the gun. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Falcons at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Ritter will set up to throw it. He's going to let it go again. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Raiders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. And, Charles, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you try and force plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game. But ultimately, you really can't force.
No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here we go.
2nd and 10.
Black shot. Red, yellow. Hut.
Ritter now. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson halfway to 100 now. Career touchdown number 50. And the Falcons have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And, Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Hey, here we go. Hey, let's go.
Smith here and audible at the line. Now Gino. And it's complete to Adams. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, it's Smith. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. Touchdown Raiders. Zamir White. He scored on the ground and through the air as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14.
Raiders 48, Falcons 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get...
That's caught inside the 20. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. And even 50 yards. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Robinson trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Robinson. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Crew able to connect on the extra point. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Come on, come! Hey, go flip her up,
In motion right goes Adams.
Check 58!
The final shot here before break. Smith. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here, 2nd and a yard from the 34. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. Ritter to throw it. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice game. And now they're in the hurry-up. First down, here's Ritter. but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
97. Rail, yellow. Ready.
2nd and 10 now. It's Ritter. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Black Ultra.
To the air again, it's Ritter. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Raiders will take over here at their own 12-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the 2nd half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one.
There he goes, right side. A big play there on the catch and run. 79 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Now Smith. And that is incomplete here.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Middle.
Out of the gun, Smith. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Devontae Adams, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 49 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Ritter back to throw. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 32-yard line.
Pause red. Ready?
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And that is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Raider D, they get the football back. Well, that's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th. And we've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to
keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Geno now to throw. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
13, 53, 53.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Looking deep for Adams. And that's caught inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing now is Geno. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. They'll fake it. Now Smith. He'll let this go for Adams. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Davante Adams, 33 yards. And the Raiders will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Falcons 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
On the set. Red, yellow. Set, cut.
Back to throw, Ritter. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action.
Here we go. Here we go. Black Ultra. Set, go.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
6, mega. Ready.
Ritter with another throw on 2nd down. Throw left side to Kincaid. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And quickly they get to the line.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Fight, fight. Hut, hut.
Another throw coming up here for Ritter. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Desmond Ritter, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Here's Smith. And that's going to be incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
This offense so far on third down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Smith. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Look. Check 58. Tuesday. Check 51, Cobra.
Here we go on 4th. Smith. That is caught, and he is going to have a Raiders first down, as this defense cannot come up with a play that they need. In fact, they surrender a big chunk, 17 yards there on 4th down. Smith. It's caught. This is White. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
To the air again, Smith. Flush to his right. Here's Higgins out of the right side. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 41-yard line.
49. Hey, trio left.
Now it's Smith. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Hold. Hey, it's the clip.
Back to the air, Smith on 2nd down. And it's complete to Adams. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They give him a gain of 37.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Throwing again is Smith. Open, and it's Mayer in the end zone for the Raiders touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Raiders add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Falcons 28.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Smart decision by Ritter, sliding down, and he's got the first. And they're going to speed things up here.
1st and 10 at the 46.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. This 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ritter now.
48-yard line.
And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Ritter and the Falcons need an answer and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack. They'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 32-yard line. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Let's go. Blaster, stay. Ready.
On 1st down, Ritter. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A great play there. 32 yards. And the Falcons are able to cut into that deficit. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Hey, let's go Sunday.
Smith going to move him around. That one looks like he'll throw here. Going for the deep ball. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Trey Tucker, 45 yards. And the Raiders are closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this 4th quarter advantage. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with it. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Sunday. Snowball. Thirteen X. Hey, alert.
Now Gino. Dancing to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. From the gun, here's Smith. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Hey, we go snowball.
They snap it to Smith. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing now, Smith. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there? Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
White.
Ritter. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
Back to throw, Ritter. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Now it's 2nd and 10. Ritter back to throw. That is caught. Kincaid with it. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
That's another Falcons. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
A final shot now for Ritter. Throw left side complete. That's Lewis. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something.